Thank you, Devin. Today we are joined by Jennifer Turkowitz and Mary Smith, a part of Tomahawk Main Street. And tomorrow you guys have got a pretty big event going on, and that is the Presents and Presents live mannequin display, correct?
Yep, so it's officially entitled the Hometown Christmas, and each year there's a different theme, and this year it was Presents and Presents that was chosen. So we're excited to invite everyone to come down to Tomahawk. We've got a UTV and ATV parade that's going to kick off about 4:30, and then once that parade wraps up, we've got our businesses, and pretty much 100% of our windows are going to be decorated live mannequin displays that will be taking place honoring the Presents and Presents theme.
Awesome. And what inspired the theme of Presents and Presents?
Each year I try and come up with a different theme, but it has to be based on how many displays I can do from it. We have about 50 to 52 window displays in town. It takes, also with the mannequins and other things we have, it takes about 200 volunteers to do this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty big event, a really big event. But anyway, the Presents theme, I thought, reminisce about some of the hometown things you've done in the past or memories that you've had, and then presents of people in your life that have made a difference, or in our case, at Tomahawk, that have made a difference.
Oh, I love that.
So how long does this event take place? What are the best times for people to come if they wanted to stop by?
Sure, so definitely the parade kicks off at 4:30, and it's going to start on the east end of Main Street, the Crossbridge area. For those who are a little unfamiliar with Tomahawk, it'll be the Crossbridge area. Comes straight down Main Street. It's going to end on Railway there by Auntie M's and TTT, and that's about 15-20-minute parade or so, and then we go right into those mannequin displays, and that'll run up until 7 o'clock. There's also going to be the fire department will be there. They'll have warming stations. We've got Park City is going to be doing a s'more station, and a lot of our stores, of course, are open for shopping, and there's different treats and things throughout our different stores. So definitely encourage everyone to come down and check that out.
That's awesome. And how many years has this event been going on?
This is our 5th year.
Okay, all right, and obviously you guys have seen success. So many businesses are signing up.
The first year we had, maybe 20 windows?
I think 20.
And maybe 200 people that showed up for the event, because we didn't really know how it would go. And last year we had every store involved, and thousands of people showed up.
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
It's amazing how fast it grew, because it's so unique for something up here.
Right.
I was in Neenah Menasha area a few years ago, and I saw them doing it, and I thought, oh, Tomahawk could do this. So I'm back, we talked about it, and it took about 2 years before we actually got it kicked off the ground and running.
Awesome.
So when do you start planning? Do you start planning about a year in advance?
It takes about that, yep. I wake up at night and I have paper and pencil next to my bed and I start writing things down.
Inspiration strikes at that time.
It comes at any given time, you never know. But it takes me a good 10 months to prepare for this because I make a lot of the backdrops, different sceneries that we put in the windows, some of the outfits, I sew those. It takes a lot of people to do this event that lasts for about 2 hours.
Wow. Yeah. And what has been your favorite display that you guys have seen over the years?
I would go back to, and I'm a little biased, of course,
but I'm going to agree with you.
A few years ago, we did like Christmas movies, and so the Main Street window we did National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Classic.
Yes, we didn't just have the windows. We of course had Aunt Shirley in the window, and then I was the boss, all with the big bow and all covered up. But then outside, we also had a camper, and we had Clark and Eddie outside with the camper
with the big tube.
Perfect.
Exactly. So that was one of the more fun ones for me.
That was my favorite one. But the part of it that we failed to say is that was the worst weather ever. We had a blizzard that night.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so we had to bring this camper in, a couple miles in. It's snowing like mad. You can't leave anything downtown, and so we had to bring it back that night. Going down the highway with a camper that didn't have any lights or anything.
Oh, God.
And my poor husband had to haul it.
He did amazing.
It's always the worst timing when that stuff kind of happens.
Yeah.
And then digging all the roadblocks out of the snow was fun.
Right.
But it was magical for everyone who attended, and that was what was most important, is that everyone comes out and has an amazing time and enjoys our community and our downtown and our
Right.
businesses. Because they, like Mary said, it takes so many volunteers. Our businesses are amazing, the time that they put into this as well, and we can't thank them enough for allowing us to come down, take over their stores, and run this event. It's an absolutely just amazing event for everyone.
That's awesome.
And if people wanted to find out more, do you guys have a website set up, Facebook, anything, any place they can go to learn more?
We do. We have an event on our Tomahawk Main Street Facebook page, so they can come out there. They can give us a call, 453-1090, and so just let us know if they've got any more questions. But yeah, 4:30 tomorrow evening, be down there and have a magical Christmas adventure.
It's definitely
Awesome.
magical. I want to share this real quick because the first year we did it, one girl came up to me at the end of it. She picked me up and twirled me around, and I kind of looked at her. She goes, "I'm in my first Hallmark movie." That's what this is in Tomahawk.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it really was.
That's awesome.
And it can't be done without a lot of help.
Yeah.
My husband and my nephew are amazing with this because they have to haul everything down. And trust me, it's a lot. Someone said it looks like our garage looks like a Christmas went in there and exploded. That's how much stuff goes into
That's
it.
a festive garage
Yeah,
for sure.
it is. It is.
Awesome.
And now it's all downtown Tomahawk. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it looks amazing.
Oh, you can't imagine.
Yeah, lots to
And
look
when
forward
the
to.
mannequins go in there, one is all dolls, different dolls from the past. And when you look at them, you can't help but get the memories back. Everything from American Girl, Barbie doll, to paper doll.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting.
Cool, lots to look
And
forward
G.I.
to.
Joe.
Nice.
Yeah, a little something for the guys. Yeah.
it's for everyone. Yes.
Well, if anyone watching wants to attend, you know what to. It's Tomahawk Main Street, and if you want to learn more, you can check out their Facebook page to learn more. But coming up, we have What's Trending, including